Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Lior tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Lior tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Lior tend to stay a while.
Into the wind. Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth. There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Did you rest well? Yep, this is a comfortable place to rest. I guess that's one thing here that's better than the desert. But other than that, there's not much going for this place. Saying things like that isn't going to help, Adia. But it's the truth. The desert is full of terrible memories for me. Being there was like... yeah, like wading through thick mud.
That's a weird way to put it. Actually, if you hadn't mentioned it, Paimon would have already forgotten that this domain is in the desert.
I know what you mean. The air here isn't at all like the desert. It's very humid. Almost as if we're in the rainforest. It's a very familiar feeling for me.
Everyone looks well rested. If you're ready, we can start making our way to the jungle north of here.
Good luck, everyone! I'll be rooting for ya!
Hold on. I said we, didn't I? No need to say goodbye, because you're coming too.
Huh? But wait, I'm just the mascot! You can't back out this time, Adia. The manager of the fairgrounds is waiting to see you. She said Adia is the only person who could help.
Yes, Kale and I discovered a fairgrounds in the forest.
The person in charge of it seems to be a Spontamod scholar.
A scholar? But what's she doing there? Researching the forest ley lines?
Oh, I wish there were ley lines here that I could ever study. Anyway, I know who you're talking about. I'd better come along then.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth. Wanderer. There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Hello? Hello? Hello, hello?
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
I finally got my voice to, excuse me, to work. But it's fine. It's fine. Don't always have to have an audience to have fun. And this is also why my Kazuha has no voice, no HP, because he constantly keeps falling off. Also, this is my first time with audio, so I'm a little bit nervous about it. Let's see. Not the port E on the computer. Oh no. I think I can teleport to this place. Can I teleport? Apparently I cannot teleport. Okay. Go this way. We have a fourth person in the chat. Let's go. How do I get... Climbing it in this game is annoying at times. Yesterday I was climbing up one of these big old trees and I fell all the way down. It was so annoying. Also, like Kazuha again has low HP because he fell down a big old tree.
Never.
And just like that. I missed this plate. Oh, and there's the
Healthy body, healthy mind.
The Molotov. Didn't even need to do that.
We're way behind schedule.
I've enjoyed being in this new domain though. It's been really pretty. These strange boards right here. But and I fell off. Rest in peace, Kazuha.
Next on the agenda.
This makes sure my voice is coming through okay. I don't know how these things work. Once you picked up a gleaming lamp, brilliant mirror, you can set color to the lamp light. When the correct color of the lamp, the light shines upon the lamp gem, the gem will be activated and certain treasures, chests, or other devices will be unlocked. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Pick up brilliant mirror. Install brilliant mirror. Easy peasy.
Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract. Access denied. We're way behind schedule.
There should be a...
Next on the agenda.
So we fight these monsters.
Stabilize!
Easy peasy. And some unfortunate animal got caught in the crossfire. Rip to the animal. Pick up these fowls. Did another animal get caught in the crossfire too? Interesting. Something's off. Water droplet. Hello. Where are you going? An arrow, okay. Something's off again. Oh, there's two of them. I'm gonna go unlock this waypoint. And now there's three. Oh, I got a chest. Let's go.
Take them. I have no need.
Okay. Thank you, water droplets. And we got one of these mirror thing again. If you point a brilliant mirror into the illumination radius of a differently colored flaming lamp, the mirror would be subsumed? What is that word even? This game teaching us new words over here. I think I do this one. There we go.
Finally, someone has arrived.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Maymuna. We've brought Adia with us.
Thank you, Kale. It's been quite some time since I've seen you, Idia. To be honest, I didn't think you'd actually show up. If anything, I thought you'd be curled up somewhere crying alone.
Hey, you shouldn't be saying things like that.
Okay, I getcha.
It doesn't seem to be the first time Paimon's heard someone say that about Adia, though.
You wanna see me cry? Fine. I'll stop crying right here!
No, please don't!
Wait, what just happened there?
All right, I shouldn't have said that. Now, who are these two?
Why are they so mean to Idia?
And Paimon is Paimon!
They're reliable helpers. Lucky for you that I found them. You'd better be more careful about how you speak to them, okay?
Of course. Good to meet you. You may call me Maymuna. For the sake of time, we should forego the usual pleasantries. Please follow me.
There's something weird about this, like, group of people in this area. They all have blue hair and blue eyes. And apparently they do not like Idia. I don't know why. They display as Hydro? If I come across them again, I'll see about doing that. I was kind of wondering if these guys were the, were actually, the
Amazing, isn't it?
Hydro
I helped make
Idolons.
it. What fun would a fairground be without a tent, right?
Really? Paimon knew you couldn't be so pathetic. You just act modest all the time to hide your actual abilities. Huh?
What is it, Kale?
Sorry.
I need a
I'm
drink.
not sure if I should tell you. I'm afraid it might dampen the mood.
That's
Just
not
spit it out,
important.
Kale.
Please, just speak your mind.
Well, there are lots of vendor booths set up here, but there's no one running them. In fact, there's no one at this fair at all. It looks pretty deserted.
Can't really have a fair
The
without
truth
people.
is, this used to be an exciting and bustling place. But just a few days ago, something happened, and it seemed like...
Like, the world was suddenly flipped upside down?
Yes, exactly. Something fell from the central hub into the tent and knocked down the crystal light that was hanging at the top.
Oh, now that doesn't sound fun.
Crystal light.
Mm-hmm. I remember a certain someone said that we should have beautiful lights to celebrate at a fair, and made us that crystal light. But once the light fell, the tent became a complete mess and the Hydro-Eidolons were trapped inside.
Oh dear.
Just when I was at my wit's end, a man from the Lawrence clan came and offered his assistance.
Wait, he offered to help you?
Can we have a certain
Yes,
Lawrence
and he
clan member
refused to
in our
listen to
group,
any
can't we?
of my warnings. He just walked straight into the tent and then...
Yes? And then?
Yeah, don't leave us hanging here! What happened?
And that's it. He became trapped inside along with the Hydro-Eidolons.
That seemed lacking.
Oh no! We have to do something! We can't just leave him there, Maimuna!
Oh, we could leave him.
I know, but the situation inside might be more difficult than you think. You should mentally prepare yourselves.
Mentally.
Just talking about it is a waste of time. Since we're already here, let's go and scout out the situation ourselves.
All right, this way, please. There used to be a large stage inside, but after everything got shaken up, it seems the very nature of the entire place was altered. The lamps and crystal light that were hanging above have all fallen down, which makes repairs near impossible.
Wait, so you mean it's difficult to move around in there?
Yes, mainly because of the lights. Do any of you have experience being on stage? Once the stage lights turn on, everyone's attention is focused on you.
I can't stand that feeling. Having everyone's attention focused solely on me would just make me feel terrible.
Me too! I'm no good at speaking in front of people. And then to have everyone staring at you. Oh, just the thought of it makes me shudder.
Sounds like you have some things you haven't been able to let go of yet.
Please don't laugh. I'm trying my best to change that, but there are still some things I
This
can't
conversation
overcome.
is very
Like when there's a
relatable.
lot of people around, or when people are staring at me.
I don't do very well
No,
with speaking
there's
to other
nothing
people
funny
either.
about that. And you know what? It's not a bad thing to care when other people are looking. That's my opinion anyway. Think about it. Only people who have high standards for themselves would worry about failing to meet others' expectations. You have many good qualities, Kale. I bet if you had to learn dance since childhood like myself, then you'd be an even better dancer than me.
No way! That would be impossible.
I can relate. I know exactly how she feels.
Maybe we should find a time for you to learn with me. And one day, you will become an outstanding dancer too. By that time, you'll be so focused on performing your beautiful moves that you'll no longer worry about an audience watching you.
Wow. You are so passionate about
Oh, that's
this
okay,
that she's
Douglas, it's
practically
fine.
glowing now. Really? You do that? You
Don't
wouldn't
want to get
think
you
I
in
look
trouble.
stupid and secretly laugh at
I
me,
appreciate you
would you?
stopping by.
You really think I'm that kind of person? Fine. Vengeance will be mine.
Oh, no! Of course not. Alright.
You
Please
just had to
teach
throw in
me.
the vengeance line, didn't
Seems
you?
there's no need for me to warn you again. Anyway, you just need to open the curtain and you'll be able to see the stage.
Okay. Oh. Why am I Kale now? Oh, that's interesting. Unlock. Let's see, where am I going? Here's a crystal. Okay, there's a thingy. Rotate now. Aha. Which one should I be using?
Thing in the middle there.
That's my crystal light. It's been locked up.
Well, let's figure out a way to fix this. Looks like we need to raise the platform underneath the crystal light.
If I remember correctly, the stage controls should be somewhere around here.
I almost want to pull for you, but I'm trying to save for Kokomi. Wait. Am I missing something?
It seems we have to use the colorful lens to make the light change colors.
Yeah, seeing Eula and Samara is really unpredictable. Wait, where'd I go? I do like this music though.
I condemn you!
Why are these monsters here?
Eye for an eye!
Don't touch me!
Well, why, if we go with story means, she does have a purpose in finding her cousin,
More
but
speed.
I don't know why they decide to go that route.
That's one way of shining new light on the problem.
Hey,
Huh.
Muna? Do you happen to know someone named Sino?
No, never heard that name before. Why do you ask?
Oh, never mind then. I was just thinking you two would have a lot in common.
Back to the situation at hand.
I
We
thought
should
the same
probably
thing
head
too,
into the
Paimon.
passageway that opened now.
But yeah, my main problem of holding off of Eula is because I have limited resources. I only have like 30
Is anyone here?
Primo
If you can hear me,
pulls,
please help!
30 pulls I can
Blessed
do.
Lawrence?
And it's
Who are you? Who has the audacity to utter my full name?
how does he not know Eula?
You sure don't look like you're in any condition to be talking like that.
Yep. He's a member of the Lawrence clan, all right. Even though he's hanging on by a thread, he still insists on clinging to meaningless etiquette.
You. What are you doing here?
Oh, now he knows.
Have you come here to mock me, Eula?
If you would just think for a moment, it should be pretty obvious why we are here. Yet, now you're intentionally trying to provoke me? Of course, you don't have to accept my help. After all, aristocrats are naturally superior and need no help from others.
Yes, thanks for the reminder. I don't need help from the likes of you.
Don't be mean
I
to
don't think he
Eula.
really means it, Eula. His tone was harsh, but he keeps glancing at you from the corner of his eyes. It's my opinion as the healer that he needs help.
Okay. He's been trapped for so long that it seems he's forgotten how to hold a decent conversation. How ridiculous. Let's go. We'll leave the stage to this person who'd rather save face than save his own life.
Hey, no, wait! Halt! You cannot just leave me here. We're both of the Lawrence bloodline after all. Helping me when necessary certainly won't tarnish your prestige. If anything, my embarrassing predicament will be overshadowed by your virtuous deed. We must uphold the prestige and dignity of the family.
This guy
This is the best
suspicious.
reason you could
I
come
don't
up
like
with?
him already.
You think tacking on the word family will be enough to talk me into helping you? You should be ashamed for your careless actions. It's because of you that we all had to come here.
Seems everyone in the Lawrence clan is this way. They'll do anything to save face.
All right. Looks like it's time for the mascot to step in. Here you go. One for Eula, and one for Lessig.
What is this? Candy?
Thanks.
Oh, the smell. It's just like the aroma I smelled coming from the lens.
Yes, that's right. Enjoying something sweet always lightens the mood.
Oh, thank you, Miss Mascot. I certainly do feel much better now.
So he's willing to thank someone else, but not me.
Eula has been worrying about you the past few days, and asked me several times regarding how to find you. But now that you two have been reunited, I won't have to keep answering her questions anymore. Oh, I'm so happy.
Let me clarify one thing. I don't care what happens to him. If you're going to keep saying nonsense like this, then...
Eula will never admit that she actually cares about him. Yeah, you're probably right.
If you're going to keep saying nonsense like this, then at least give me another piece of candy.
Oh, sure. I still have more.
Sorry. I admit my mistake. I know I've caused heaps of trouble for all of you.
Why couldn't you have just said that earlier?
I'm back. Oh? Have you already finished catching up? Why are you all looking at me?
Oh, nothing. Don't mind us.
All right, then let's clean things up here and keep working our way toward getting the crystal light fixed. There's no need to push yourself in your condition, Lessig.
I'll take him and find some place for him to rest. I happen to be a little tired myself.
All right. I'll leave my cousin to you then. You'd better rest up and regain your strength before we settle things, Lessig.
Alright, well that was interesting. Let's see. Alrighty, where do I have to go now?
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? Alright then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you alright. Mark my words.
Now, let's see if there's any way to keep raising the platform higher. We probably will need to find a mechanism that's like a lamp.
beg for mercy. Strange. Is that really the Lessig that I know?
You shouldn't always judge people based on the way you knew them before. People change, and people can always make different choices.
We're gonna go up high. Okay, now what I do. What do I do? My stick is very suspicious. I agree. Pick up. Stops? Okay. And
Oh, look!
ah,
There's a water droplet over there!
interesting.
A hydroidolin! It must have been trapped in the curtain. But at least it seems to be okay.
Oh, I'm gonna go into one of these things again. Why does this feel like a Mario world or something like that? Like one of the, what, Mario people?
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.
Mario and Genshin crossover. Linus didn't tell us. What do I do? What is going on, dog? Interesting. What do I do from here? Has anybody gotten this far yet? Am I missing something?
Time to scout.
A yellow mirror?
More speed.
Is that inside the pre-plant? I know. Yeah. Now how do I get back up?
More speed.
Where to find a yellow mirror? There's one. Okay. Looks like my dog is hungry over there. My dog is eating his food. This is good. I might need to give him some more though. Why did I get back over there? Do you want more food, dog? He's distracting me. You know, if you were hungry, you could've just said so. I don't understand my dog sometimes. Install brilliant mirror. Did I just lose it?
More speed.
Where's the head? How do I do this? I'll be right back. Can't let a dog starve. Okay, let's try this again. Alrighty. Am I supposed to travel through...
More speed.
Is that it? Am I supposed to travel through the pre-plant for this? There we go. About time.
More speed.
Wow. Paimon thought it looked big from the outside. This place is massive!
It is a magical tent, after all. The inside is much larger than it appears from the outside. Haven't you heard stories with this sort of thing before?
Finally, we can continue.
Oh, another path has appeared! This should be the last level.
Yes, don't worry. We're almost to the top of the tent. The
Are you
last thing we
still
need to
halfway
do
down?
is raise the crystal light to the very top of the tent. After the stage collapsed, I realized that having it raised only halfway makes it look a lot like the stage at the Grand Bazaar. Have any of you visited the Grand Bazaar before?
No, I haven't.
I have. I've gone there a few times with Master Tainari. The place is bustling with all kinds of vendors. And if you're lucky, you can see Nilu perform her dance.
Oh, a dance from Sumeru? I'd like to see that myself. If only it were on the way back, then we could stop there.
It doesn't matter if it's on the way or not. I would be happy to take you whenever you have time, Eula.
Great. I'll take you up on that offer.
We've been to the Grand Bazaar many times, haven't we?
Yeah. Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've already been there more times than Paimon can remember.
Really? My father used to help with festivities at the Grand Bazaar and would always give me candy during the events.
Kalei's alright.
I was just a kid and didn't understand anything.
I like her outfit
I
though.
was happy as long as he gave me some candy. To me, fairs and festivals were the best things ever. I always thought my father was amazing and wanted to be just like him when I grew up.
But aren't you a
Oh, there's
scholar
a
in
dog.
academia,
Come
Maimuna?
Come here.
As far as I know, scholars seldom could spend time doing anything but research. I doubt you could have time to assist your father in preparing festivities.
Yeah, seems you read me like a book.
Something suspicious.
When I had the choice between becoming who I wanted to be and who my parents wanted me to be, I ended up choosing the latter. But I was never happy about it.
Huh. That's almost the exact opposite of Eula's situation.
You must have already realized that. Why else would you set up all the booths here and make this place like a fairgrounds?
Yes, but I'm still not as happy as I imagined I would be. I realized that attending
Is
a fair
everyone-
and
is
running a
anyone ever
fair
really
are
happy?
two completely different things. The main reason my childhood was so fun and carefree is because my family worked hard. But my father knew how difficult and tiring running a fair could be, so he wanted to push me towards academics. But in the end, I didn't do well in either.
Poor
I
girl.
gave up on myself and resorted to investigating ley lines in the desert. Some things happened, and then I accidentally ended up here. I finally had a chance to make my wish of running a fair come true. But after seeing everything come crashing down, I feel like I've lost the strength to go on.
It's not as bad as you make it out to be, Maimuna. No need to feel so down. You have the courage to change, and you've been actively guiding us on this journey. Someone who's given up on themselves could never do these things.
Kalei makes a good point.
I understand my situation better than anyone. You don't need to try to comfort me.
It's not that I'm trying to comfort you. It's just that people sometimes don't realize that their actions speak louder than words. Believe me, this is something that I learned from my time together with Eula.
Oh? What are you trying to say?
Oh, nothing. Now, let's get that crystal light fixed.
All right.
Let's get out of this place for once. Alright, where do we go now? Where do we go? Let's see here. All these puzzles. Stop. These puzzles are so confusing. I feel like I'm going around in circles. The puzzles are too easy for once. And here I am struggling with it. I don't mind having easy puzzles. It's better than having insane puzzles I can't even figure out. Where are all the... For real, for real. These... Okay, this is one now. Nope. Okay. That's one now. I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. What am I doing? I'm also getting hungry too. I haven't eaten yet today. That probably doesn't help me out. I don't know, there's that.
Melted.
Yes, the lens is made of materials that are easily melted by light.
Is it me, or do I smell something sweet here?
Okay. Why do you keep licking your arm, dog? Stop. I'm not quite sure I'll be able to do. figure this out. And what are you doing, Connie? Why did he fall down? Connie. Oh my gosh. It's kind of being more confusing. Nothing, there's an arrow. The first puzzle of the first part of this was a lot easier than when I'm having to go through with this. I do think I am completely lost. I do need to climb back up, but the question is, where do I go to climb? Maybe that's the entrance over there. Okay, there we go.
According to today's Forest Patrol route map, we need to head here first, then make our way over to there? There's a lot of writing.
Okay. Am I back to the beginning? Nope. I can keep going higher. Come on. Okay, time for round 2. Okay, there's a brilliant mirror. Yeah, but it's not... I'm not able to get over to that area right now. It keeps disappearing every single time I even try to get over there. touches. Rotate them. It still looks right. Oh. There it goes. Okay. Okay. And then rotate this light again? Aha! And just so do I rotate this side as well? Wait. It won't let me rotate. I don't know why this puzzle is so difficult for me. Ah. I get you now. What is this thing? Oh, and there's a health. Ah. Okay. Okay. I'm not good at this game. Well, I made it out at least.
If we're going to raise the crystal light, then we need to open the top of the tent.
Okay. Yeah, I need... Let me finally... Oh, yep. There's the progress. Look at it go. High up in the sky. How long have I been playing? An hour and a half? Not too bad. Ah, look how pretty it is. It's on. Now it looks like it's real fairground.
Hey, Idea! We're back!
Woohoo! Finally.
Oh, I was starting to wonder what was taking you so long. But don't worry, Lessig is recovering well.
But he doesn't look that well.
I'm pretty good at taking care of people. Seems I've found another good thing about myself.
Good for you, Idea.
I don't know if I should be worried for him or happy for her.
That's a good question.
The shadow. It's massive. Wait. The shadow just now. It's...
Not what so good.
Seems he still might need a little more time to recover. Tell me, did everything go well for you all?
Of course. With a team like the Traveler, Paimon, Kale, and Eula, they're at least 40 times more reliable than you ever were.
Oof,
Only
that
40
blonde.
times more reliable? That means I'm still pretty good then.
I guess it's impossible to feel like you've lost once you've already given up. I'm a little
People are so
concerned about
mean
how
to
comfortable you
Edea.
are with that.
Huh? What has happened? How did I get outside of the tent?
Oh, he came around.
That's right. I remember meeting Eula, and then... my head.
Oh, you're awake now. Don't worry. That's just a side effect of your treatment, Lessig.
I'm afraid I still feel a little disoriented.
So really concerned.
Lessig Lawrence.
Oh, it's you, Eula. All right, I'll do it. I'll come back to Mondstadt with you and abandon my wild efforts to restore the Lawrence clan.
Interesting. Now you want to talk. Seems like you've had a change of heart. In that case, maybe you'll be able to explain everything in detail for us now.
I admit it, yes. I came here in hopes of finding a way to restore the Lawrence clan to its former glory. It was a long journey, and I didn't always know the way. I passed through Liyue and Sumeru. There was even a time when I lost my wallet and had to live in the wild.
Oh no.
The peculiar thing is, I realized that nobody knew me out there. Not a single person even cared about the Lawrence clan.
Whip the
You
Lawrence
and
clan.
I are like glass pawns that were raised in shackles. We were taught to act like nobles, but outside the walls of our home, the people of Mondstadt despised us.
Finally, we
Such
make some progress on
pompous,
the
hateful,
Lawrence clan.
stubborn teaching. It all culminated to making us cling to the old aristocratic dogma in an attempt to maintain our pride. It's like a never-ending game of tug-of-war, but it is meaningless. You understand. Or I should say, you have already long understood. But I'm afraid that I have only just realized this.
Never too late to
Sorta
realize.
understands what Lessig is saying.
Everything he said is true. Your family is probably unaware that you've already changed how you see things.
Yes, this has all happened recently. After coming to this domain, I realized the Mondstadt that I want is one where not everyone fears me. All that I and many other members of the Lawrence clan long for is a place where we can live peacefully with others.
Lessig, both you and I never had anything to do with the glory of the Lawrence clan. That is all in the past. You're just ordinary people.
I originally planned on returning to Mondstadt after taking care of things here. I never thought you would come here. I was completely shocked, which is why I reacted like I did. I'm sorry.
See, people can always make different choices. And it seems that Lessig has also chosen to become someone he truly wants to be.
Good for me.
Yes, about that. I'm afraid I haven't quite found my own purpose in life yet.
That's all right. Being able to clearly choose between becoming who you want to be and who your parents wanted you to be is already a step in the right direction. How to find true happiness is probably one of the most difficult research topics of all.
I have a
And again,
suggestion
get
for you,
Steve.
Lessig. Why don't you return to Mondstadt and tell your parents what you just told us?
They'll probably try to tear me limb from limb. But what about you? Did you ever tell your family about what you think?
This is something that I've been thinking about, too. Perhaps the two of us can sit down with the rest of the clan and discuss it with them. The Lawrence clan is just like this stage. It was once home to glorious performances, but those days are now long gone. And it is time for the stage to be updated.
She's so solid and tough, but also clear and open, like an ice cube. Is that why she's able to dance anytime and anywhere she wishes?
Are you all done talking now?
Yes, I think so. By the way, that is for you. Please take it. I found it on Lessig earlier.
Oh, it's one of the missing components! Wait, so you had it all this time? Why didn't you give it to me earlier?
Well, you didn't ask. All right, I admit it. I forgot about it.
Okay, we'll let the Traveler hold on to it for now.
Wait, this looks like... It looks pretty familiar. Have I seen one of these before? Ah, right! I also bought a similar box at the last festival.
Yes, people often use this kind of box for candy at festivals. This was one of the materials originally used to create the tent. But now that the tent has been repaired, we no longer need it. Eating the candy from the box as an adult will never be as delicious as it was when you were a kid. But if you really think about it, there are way more things you can eat as an adult.
Ah, so when it comes down to it, eating candy is sort of like life. It's just another choice.
So, as of now, we've already collected 3 of the missing components. Only 1 more to go. I'm sorry that repairing the tent took so much of everyone's
Finding all
time.
these components
You
so
should all head back and have a rest.
annoying.
I'll lead the way.
Yeah, for real. This is surprisingly getting really real for this type of game. Yeah.
We're way behind schedule.
Alright. After I return to the area, we're gonna have to take a break and get some food. It's lunchtime. And then I'll come back. Okay, where do I go now? This way.
Next on the agenda.
Oh, look at me. I almost forgot about her.
You're already here!
Now, Kokomi is another strange
I
one
trust
as
your
to
adventures to the
why
forest went
she's
smoothly.
here all of a sudden.
Yep, you could say
Leo
that.
has a
How about you?
part in the
Up to
story,
anything
but
today?
what's Kokomi's part?
Well, I suppose it's time I told you that as the divine priestess of Watatsumi
Okay.
Island, I shouldn't actually be here now. The truth is that a relic known as the Shinro Casket was lost from Watatsumi Island long ago. But recently, an orb matching the relic's description suddenly began emitting light, almost as if it was guiding people to it. This is what led me to find the relic's whereabouts.
Funny enough, how I was just talking about why Kokomi will be here.
I wasn't lying when I said that. Goro has often told me that sitting at home reading light novels
Goro.
is not the best of practices, and that I should try to get out more. As I made my way from Watatsumi Island to Sumeru, I enjoyed a variety of breathtaking sights.
Oh.
It really is a beautiful nation. I even stayed in the rainforest for several days. I was surprised to find that the relic had ended up in the desert. I knew it was somewhere here, but I still couldn't pinpoint the exact location. Though I feel that Idia was not intentionally trying to hide anything from us, this domain does
They have a lot of
plenty of
characters, so
secrets.
in a
I'm
humor
sure
there
you've
could have been
sensed that
anyone.
too.
But it's nice to see Kokomi. This is an unusual place, and Idia would suddenly become very busy from time to time. As she knows Alice.
Now that you mention it, a lot did happen today.
Oh yeah, we do have the whole Alice and Klee quest on the side now,
I
don't we?
see. When you found Lessig, did you also
I
happen
really
to
didn't
find
like
any
that
clues related
whole,
to this
like,
domain?
Klee area part where we had to ride on the roller coasters and whatnot. That was really fun. It would have been funner if we could have actually done a point of view, like first person point of view. That would have been really fun. No, I don't think so.
I'm afraid that he was caught up in his thoughts and didn't pay attention to his surroundings. Actually, before the world was flipped upside down, this domain didn't look anything like this. Hey everyone! Oh, I hope we're not interrupting your conversation. It's alright. You two did a lot today. Care to join me for a cup of tea? Sure! That would be perfect! Eula and I just made some snacks.
Can I have some? I'm hungry.
Turns out Idia has a cooking stove and oven. Seriously, why didn't she mention it earlier?
I'm pretty sure Dia did mention that.
Oh, so did you make us some moon pies?
No. I made something called storm crust pie. You should try one, Traveler.
And I made some pita pockets. You could try some, Kokomi. It should taste great with tea. Sorry. I should call you General. Oh, I would be happy to try some. By the way, Eula, how's your cousin doing now?
Oh, him. You would never guess, but he's busy over by the oven now.
The game knows that I'm hungry and it's time for a break. Should I pause the stream or let the stream continue and I go get some food? Alrighty, I'll do that then. I'm making pretty good progress. I'll go get some food. Everybody take a quick intermission. And I will be back. Goodbye everyone.